self-expansion. So hi, Vicky Crystalline. Um, and so yeah, I want to bring forward today on your awakened self. What does that mean? What does that mean when people say that they're a light worker? What does that mean when people say that they're awakened? What does that mean? You know, and I can only explain what it means to me. So, right, today has been funny. I've been laughing. It's been amazing. I've been with granddaughter and my daughter. It's been a really nice, comforting day. So, yeah, it has been really super nice. So, thank you, Jacqueline, for bringing that forward. So, in your experience, to be awakened is a stirring inside of you. When most people, when they are awoken, I was in a death place in my life, and most people are usually in a depressed state, really in a dark state in their life. When there is such, it's like you're boxed in, you have boxed yourself completely in, and it's like you have nowhere to go. For me, that happened for me in my experience. You know, I was really at death's door. But anyway, um, what happens is that when you're in that place of depression, anxiety, that you're just locked inside of yourself, your soul is trying to match you. It's trying to show you a new way. The universe is always trying to show you a new way. So when people first awaken to their experience, the first thing that they usually notice is numbers. They see a sequence of numbers: 111, 222, 333, 444, things lining up in numbers, 2, 3, 4, 5. This is the universe showing you that there's something here other than what you are thinking that is here. So in the state of depression, it's actually a great state, not when you're in it. I've been there several times, but it brings you to you because you've locked yourself inside of yourself. So that's most people awaken in that experience that way. Now everybody's different. Everybody's having their own awakening differently, but they start seeing things as they're awakening. They start noticing that they're more sensitive as they're walking through life. They're start noticing when they walk into places that, wow, it just feels really heavy. Maybe I just don't want to be here right now, because their energetic field is opening up to their authentic self. So thank you, Mother Water. So as you are starting to awake to your senses inside of you, there's this stirring. um, I was just not happy and knew something was missing from my life. Yeah, when Jacqueline, and that's true. In my life, I always felt like there was something missing. And since I have awoken to myself, I don't feel that missing, that there's something missing. I don't feel like a missing link. So that's perfect, Jacqueline. So in that, I had this amazing stirring that something, life can't be the way that you see it on the news. It just didn't feel right. How can it has to be something bigger than just waking up, going to work, going to sleep, and doing the same process I was locked into that, and then I was literally at death's door, and then I was like, you know what, God, show me a different way. And boy, did that happen through sun gazing. That's how I awoken, is through sun gazing, and you guys can look that up. That turns on all your senses. And until this day, I awoken, I want to say I've been awakening my whole experience through all my life, but to really truly awaken to who I was on July 15th, 2012. So, and I did it through sun gazing. And for the first time, when you put all your senses into Mother Gaia and you look at the sun, it connects you in such a way that is so powerful. All the connections are made. So the angels came to me, and I grew up Pentecostal. I didn't know too much about angels, but it was just so powerful and felt right. So, but with that, the universe, as people are awakening, start showing you synchronicities. Even they start waking you up at 1, 2, 3 o'clock in the morning. They're waking you up because information is needed and wanted for you there. It's just that you don't realize to check into that. So you go through like years, and sometimes you have to go through years to realize the layers of that. The stirring inside of you is that you are different than your experience that you have been taught through your life. We go through our experience thinking that we're one way. And so as we awaken to our experience, hi Anna, how you doing? As we awaken to our experience, things start stirring inside of you. You start feeling things when you walk into the store. Hey Jim, when you walk into the store, you're feeling things when you're around, and you start having your senses, and then you're like, I don't know where that came from, but yeah, and then um it kind of locks you in a place when you first awaken. It kind of locks you in a place of, oh my God, I haven't never felt none of this stuff in my body before. I don't know what the hell. I'm going crazy, blah, blah, blah. You start telling people and you feel crazy. But now there's so many people awoken, it's not so crazy because there's more of us here now. So as you're awakening to your experience, you're awakening to the stirring inside of you, awakening to your energetic being inside of you. There is an energetic being inside of you that is inside of you, and this body is a host of your experience. You have signed an agreement before you came here. You have lived many, many times. Um, uh, this is not just one incarnation. You have lived many, many lifetimes. Um, we have just been taught so much. And so we're all breaking away from that. And even though the world looks more chaotic, it's showing you that the light is surfacing, because the dark has to match the light. So for the light and dark to match, the world has to look more chaotic in showing you what we're doing on the light level. So, and it's breaking down. Everything's breaking down. All the systems are breaking down. Well, they're also breaking down inside of you. As you are breaking down to you and waking to your own experience of you, you will start recognizing synchronicities in your life. They were just like, be completely tuned into you. You're going to start noticing, you're like, oh my God, I was thinking that and it showed up. Because now that you have been aware that there's something going on in your interbeingness, now the universe is showing you, hey, there's something going on here way outside of you in the non-physical realm. So it starts showing you, it starts matching your energy. And so then what happens is you start, wait, I gotta take a drink of water. I've got this energy is just so high. And drink water, because water is Mother Gaia. And water moves energy. So our body is 70% water. That's why it's perfect to drink water, because water moves your energy. And the process can be so painful, and everything else is so far off. The process is painful until you learn your ways. And even in the process, it is painful, but it's more painful to stay asleep. You came into this life to awaken, and so you are literally like an onion, clearing all of the layers of you, all the mask of you. And that's painful to see yourself. And it's painful in your body, because as you start matching your frequency, this is what happens. As you start matching your frequencies, then the universe starts matching it back. It shows you that there's something different than here. Then what happens is your body has to match the frequency that you have now become. So it has to start realigning. In a lot of ways, that shows up as sickness, as stopping your frequency to learn your abilities. One of the abilities is to start sending love to your body, to you. Once you match that, and to stop and go into the stillness of you and into the meditative state of you, that's most of the time when we get so sick. It's to stop your life completely and to pay attention to what's going on inside of you. And so as you're doing that, then you go into the stillness. Meditation is that's the only way. So in a meditation stillness state, then your vibration starts showing you things. It shows you color, it shows you light, it shows you darkness. In the darkness is the space of you. Not dark like you think. It's just powerful. So as you are aligning to yourself, then you start noticing that you have all this energy. And then you're going to start noticing that, oh man, I feel really good at one times. And this is just life, so we do it anyway. You start noticing yourself, you feel really, really high, and then you feel really, really low. And what it is because when you're feeling the really, really high, you're matching that frequency, but you're learning to sustain that frequency. As you are upgrading into your frequencies, you are going through the process of learning to stabilize that frequency inside of your body. So that shows up in a lot of different ways. So as the life shows you to slow down, then your body starts matching that frequency that is inside of you. It shifts and changes inside of you. It heightens your sentences. It heightens your sentences. It heightens your senses. And then you can breathe easier, and you will notice that you won't walk through your experience so heavy. Each time I go through an integration of myself, and I've been doing this for years, each time I walk away from a heavy experience more lighter, and then I feel the heavier experience. You are learning your abilities of how to move through things that are in front of you, of what is going on inside of your physical frame. That's what I teach people, how to move the energy that is in front of you. Because what happens is something shows up in front of you. When I call forward my day, I call forward the highest potential of that day. So I'm setting my intentions. So that's what the universe is matching, because I'm bringing forth my intentions. And so if you don't set for your intentions, you have to watch out. And believe me, I learned this lesson a lot. So when I set for my intentions, I bring it forward the highest potential of me, my highest potential of my day, and everybody I meet be at their highest potential. And everywhere I go be at its highest potential. And every door I go through and everywhere I go, I bring forth the highest potential of light, of love and light. And then watch your world as you change that. And then say something of darkness shows up in your highest potential of your day. Well, that say that darkness, you're like, why did I show up in here when I asked for your highest potential? Well, everything that you were going to agree to in this life, you're bringing forth in your life. So then you can see this experience as, oh my God, it's feeling heavy. So it's inner honoring of you. So say there's a person and you could just feel them sucking the life out of you. So you're either going to stand there and allow them to suck the life out of you until you're drained, or you're going to learn your ability and place your hand and stop the energy flow of them sucking the energy and just say, I'm just not going here. And honor yourself and walk away. And don't engage in that. You're learning through each experience how you are engaging what is happening in front of you and within you. Everything. We're all learning what is going on within us and through us every moment that we are living. Every one of us. Every one of us. Because all there is here and now. That's all there is. There's no future. There's no past. Everything that you're creating is right here in the nowness. And this is where all the magic is in the nowness. So when you allow your energy to be in that still place of you, in that meditative state of you, everything awakens. All your senses return to yourself. And through the breath, which I teach people all the time, through a series of 3-step breaths, let's do this right now. Through the breath, because breath is life. It's the first thing you do as you take your step into this life, and last thing you do is you take your step out. So breath is life. So take this breath deep into your nose. It's a circular breath. Deep into your nose, deep into your heart, deep into your belly, deep into your sexual organs, and we're going to lock it into New Gaia. So allow this to happen right now. One more time. One more time. I want you to feel your body right now. Feel the state it is in. Feel the movement within you. If you are feeling pain anywhere in your body, send love to that area. Now feel yourself connect to New Gaia through your feet system. Feel the sensation of meeting the heartbeat of Gaia. Breathe that in into your whole awareness. Now let your heartbeat match. Feel your heartbeat feel full of life. Feel it expand. Feel yourself expand beyond your crown, beyond all dimensions. Let's lock you in first to the seventh dimension of self. Allow yourself to feel this energy of the seventh dimension. Coin that. Let it run through you. Allow. Feel it radiating out your feet. It is circulating through Gaia. Allow the ninth energy dimension. Let that frequency ride through you. Thank you. We are going to take you from the ninth, from beyond the 12th dimension. You will feel this if you are an allowance, if you are ready. Do not feel or look for a way it will feel. Just allow the experience to happen. Now, there's a radiance of color here. Feel yourself move into the color through you. You may see them, feel them. Allow. Continue to breathe. Now we're going to pull you back into your body frame. Feel your body now. Let this energy move through your beingness. That is part of you. moving you into such great lights. Feel your bodies for the first time, many of you, in a different way. The interness of your space, your whole beingness of light. You are feeling the light within you. Many say, I am a light worker, and they are for their own individual self. They are learning to utilize their light within themselves. They are utilizing and harnessing their own dimensional self. As you enlighten to yourself, you will see the light you are inside. Many are seeing this right now, or just feeling it, or hearing music. You are feeling the love of you. Allow yourself to feel the love of you, of us. Aina I toini ena I koini ena I te. Aina. Tell yourself you love you. Say these words. I love you. Internalize them. I love you. 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 Well, this is the way. You are returning to you. You are remembering you. There is nothing else needed or to do here. Return to the stillness of you. Ayatayani and ayatayana kaitayana kaiti. I allow. We are with you always. I do. Thank you, guides. Thank you, Astron. Thank you, Airion. I thank you. I thank you. Oh my gosh, I just feel such love right now. I just love you all, and all of you for on this journey and to take this incredible journey. Even though it is difficult at times, there is such light on the other side of it. You are learning a higher version of you. You are growing and expanding into a higher version of you. And it looks crazy. And it looks, if there's so many words, there's not even so many words, because my life is unexplainable because I'm so in tune with my guides and my spirits and myself. So I feel honored for you guys being here, for you in the participation of your light here, and for the love. As you awaken, your guides are going to show you where you're at in your path. So if you're seeing numbers, if you're seeing synchronicities, You're in the beginning stages of your awakening. There is no destination. We will always grow, even in the non-physical, when we pass from here. So you're not going to beat it. One's not going to be better than the other. We're all growing at our own particular growth, and we're all doing it perfectly. No one is better than anyone else. But you are learning your abilities of who feels good to you and who feels heavy. And that's an ability. Because when it feels heavy, it's not for your highest purpose. It's your body showing you, let's do something here. You're not aligned to your highest source. Thank you, my dog. Right? So be aware of that. You are all learning new things, and it always shows up. Sometimes as anxiety, something different, especially when change happens. You don't know what's going on, so you all this stuff starts happening. Well, once you get into the stillness and let it calm, then you're realizing, oh, they got my back. I'll just stay here, and they'll do the work, and that's how it happens. Your guides will help you get through this. They truly will. We got this. We got this. We are changing this world. You can see it. You can see it in my eyes. It's a beautiful, powerful, wonderful world. And the light beings that I see are magnificent. They are showing their light in every part of the world. And I'm so honored to be a part of that. So honored to be a part of that. Honored. So let me see if there's any questions. Thank you, Jacqueline. I love you. I love you, Brenda, Raymond. Yeah. Hey, Gina, fabulous, dear. Thank you. Thank you. I just love you, Daryl. Hey, beautiful. Hey, Kristen. Hey, Mike. Hey, Jenna. Hey, Donna. Hey, Edward. Hey, sweetheart. Hey, Denise. Hi. Hey, Kelly. Hey, Peter. Hey, Sarah. Hi, Anna, Jim, Floyd, Mom, Harry. Hey, and if I missed any name, Chad, I just love you all. Hey, Mark, I love you all. I love you all. I love you all. We are doing this. We're doing this. When you're holding the light of you, it changes the consciousness of all. So all you have to do is love you, and it changes the consciousness for everybody. So you got it right. One world, one race, one God. And it's you know what? We're just so blessed in all of this. Absolutely. I love you, Brenda. I love you all. May you all have an amazing, amazing day. May you all be blessed. If I can say real fast, my daughter's getting the results tomorrow for her test. It's my daughter who has breast cancer. So she's getting the results tomorrow. So I love for everybody right now to unite right now, one prayer, that the results be more powerful than she ever known. And that I just see her walking away smiling. She's so happy. So if we can unite right now in one prayer. I'm asking now my guides and Brooke's higher self to call forward that the cancer has not grown or spread, and that she is showing the way for so many by healing her own process and healing the cancer within her. May the results be powerful and wonderful and so loving and light. We know we are protected for her. And I send love and light to all of that. And anyone else going through this type of process in their life, I send love. We got this. Our guides got this. And we're going to get through this. Thank you, Mother Mary and Jesus. I feel them stepping forward right now like they really are present with my daughter. So I send love and light to my daughter as she's protected making this trip down there. And protected in the whole process. In knowing that it's going to be all right. And I just see her walking out of the doctor's office just smiling. Just smiling. So I send love to all of you. I send love to all of you. May we all be blessed. I love you all so much. Thank you, thank you, thank you. Thank you, Jenny. Thank you all. And I know that they're already saying my daughter's a miracle. They can't believe she's even lived a year. But I know this isn't her last year. I know she's can continue. I just know it. It's so in front of me. So I send love to all of you. Thank you for your prayers. Thank you for your love. Absolutely. Thank you for your love. Hey, Kelly. Hey, Brenda. I love you all. Thank you. Thank you. Thank you. I love you all. May you all be blessed. All of you be blessed. We got this. We completely got this. May you all be blessed. What happened? See, I'm doing stuff. I don't even know what I'm doing, right? So, if anybody ain't got any questions, let me sign off on YouTube. Hey, everyone, I love you.